you reach down far enough.
But, you know, you have to keep a relationship alive. And a lot of women don't do that. They get comfortable. They be like, because I ain't going to lie. When I was with my baby dad, I was like, oh, he ain't going to leave me. He ain't going nowhere. One day I came home, that nigga was gone. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women think that. You know, they think all that type of shit. And you have to keep it brand new. You know what I'm saying? You got to swallow the babies. You got to do shit you ain't never did before.
Yeah, she got.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, you know, because it's a lot of straight women, you know. But even with the lesbians, y'all got to keep it brand new. A lot of people be like, well, I don't understand how boss lady let other women in their bedroom. They be having girlfriends and shit. And that's why I've been with my wife for 10 years. And that's why her ass done married my ass.
Well,
because I'm going to keep that shit brand new. I don't give a fuck if I got to stand on my goddamn head and fuck the shit out of her. That's what the hell I'm going to have to do.
And you did a handstand the night too, so
I'm going to do whatever it takes. Because when I get to think of crazy and I be like, I don't want this motherfucker to leave me, I'm going to try something else different, goddamn, that I ain't never tried before. Because I don't want her ass to go nowhere. And a lot of people don't fight for their relationships no more.
Look, let's give Kimberly Spearman a big shout out for somebody. It's somebody's birthday every day. You right. So her friend that suck dick on holidays. You know, every day is a holiday because it's somebody's birthday. I got 3 people in my family birthday today, so you need to suck 3 dicks. Somebody else said they be laying now. And you know, we got a Derek Benjamin said that. And you know, we got a word for that. It's called flatbackers. But we gonna let my sister Miss Isis Box let me know why you think men cheat.
Well, women.
Well, I mean. Oh my God! A general answer is I definitely agree with what you say. You know, you got to keep it interesting in the bedroom. You cannot be boring. Also, I feel like if a guy wants to come to his girl and he feels afraid to even talk to her about the stuff that he wants, like the open communication, like it should be like a best friend. If he want to be like, babe, you know, I ain't trying to offend you and I think you beautiful too, but you know, I do want to bring this.
Go on, say it.
This what?
You want to add another fine bitch.
I think it would be beneficial for both of us.
And you know how them girls will be like, bitch, what?
I ain't enough for you. No, you know, and it's just, I mean.
But then y'all break up 3 years later. She got her old later. Yeah. When she could have just did that then and everything would have been all right.
Yeah. For real?
And I agree with that. I agree with that.
So
a lot of people are territorial. A lot of women are territorial, though.
Yeah. It's a lot of them like that. I be seeing the comments and I be like, Lord have mercy.
Jack, they waiting on you to see what you gonna say.
I don't want to share.
They waiting on you, baby. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I agree with the boss lady, you feel me? But
be honest.
I want to be honest, like.
Well, what would be a reason for you to cheat?
Sometimes it don't even mean shit. Niggas don't want to get off. You feel me?
Okay. For real.
And
that's
then,
real
like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? You probably just be like, man, damn, baby right there got something going on. You just want to see what's going on. You don't want to date her. You don't want to marry. You don't want to do nothing. You just want to
smash her and go on watch the business.
You can be real deal in love, but shit, you look out like, God damn. Bro.
Oh, so people in love will cheat.
Talking about that, yeah. So you feel the same way on that?
It's like
they're not fucking trash.
So it's just like you see this. It's just like a woman seeing a nice pair of shoes.
Like y'all women,
they want to buy them because they want to see how they work.
What we think of, you know what I'm saying? Having sex with somebody don't mean.
See, most women gonna say, "Oh, he cheated on me. He don't love me." Boo boo boo. That's bullshit. You feel?
So when you cheat, would you go home and tell your old lady, "Babe, I just cheated on you. It wasn't shit. I just wanted to see what it was like."
Well, no, no, I ain't gonna do that.
But see, if I was that side nigga in that lesbian relationship, I'd tell her.
Oh yeah, that's different though.
But then what if you miss your little tight snatch? Then she ain't give you no more.
I mean, you'll catch on another day. Catch on another day. That's just life. You ain't gonna know.
That's right.
You'll catch it when you catch it.
Somebody said, I just want to come in her ear.
And who ill? Who the fuck? And who ill?
I don't know.
That's some spontaneous shit right there. Come in her ear.
But I just want to say on what y'all was saying about a man can mess around with a woman that have no feelings whatsoever. I'm talking about like you can just snatch one up out the club, take her right outside, bend over in the car, whatever. I'm talking about wham, I'm talking about it's over with. You go back in the club, get what? If her and your old lady get into it right after this shit, you can just be in the smash. Get what? You gonna help your old lady. Because get what? You don't care nothing about her. That was just somebody you just smashed. Get what your old lady.
But see, that's them females that's gonna try to do something or be disrespectful to your girl. You know what I'm saying? Because sex has ties. Even if y'all ain't never met before, your dick might just be that good, and she like, shit,
True.
I want this nigga from her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's
True.
where the problem started. That's where the problem
Yeah, it's
started.
consequences behind it. But know what I'm saying?
it's
I'm just saying it's different. I feel like if a woman going to lay up with a man, just say if the nigga that she been with ain't for real fucking her. Mm-hmm. But now this new nigga that she just met that ain't studying you, he just want a nut, really beat you up. And you ain't been beat up like that before. Now you looking for this nigga and you feeling some type of way every time you see him with somebody, you mad, you want to act a fool.
Yeah.
But bro ain't studying you at all, and he done went on back with his old lady. Like, I feel like it's different. I think women are more emotional than men.
I was finna just say that women are emotional beings, and y'all need to think about that shit before y'all start cheating, because these hoes will get mad. They envious as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about the consequences instead of thinking with your dick like, is it worth me losing bait? No, I'm just saying. Like, is it worth losing bait? You know what I'm saying? Because we are emotional beings. Like, we tie our feelings and emotions
with sex. You don't even be trying to hurt bait, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a relationship, like I don't, bro. I'm so old, bro. I done cheated so much, bro. I done did so much until the shit just, it was like.
You don't cheat now.
Yeah, like, I know I can do it if I wanted to, because I done did it, but I don't want to no more. Because I got sons, and then if they in my house, I don't want my sons seeing 13 different women coming through the door. So they gonna feel like it's okay. They got sisters, so they'll feel like it's okay for a bunch of niggas to be coming to come see their sisters.
Yeah.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? I guess growing up, going through that, I had fun while I did, but you know what I'm saying? Now I just be chilling. But like when I did, it would be just like, I might just go cheat because you might be on some shit and I don't want to argue about it because I done had a long day, and instead of you coming down, you know what I'm saying, sucking that dick or playing with my nipples or some shit, get me ready. You up there want to argue, so get what? I might leave and then it might be somebody else that's offering what I wish I would have got in the house. And you like, man, you know I got to later. Well, I ain't tripping, know what I'm saying? Shit, you just come get this pussy and go home.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. So it's, because I'm trying to get the understanding. So somebody can cheat on you and be like, but babe, I'm in love with you. Like, it didn't mean that. So
yeah, because you actually can go and fuck another female.
Sex and love it don't match. Like, love and sex with men not.
I'm going to say, like, if you're not in a committed relationship with a person that y'all, I'm talking about really committed with, I'm going to say like 65%. I'm going to say more than 65. Like, in this city right here, I'm going to say like 70% of most all adults have or is cheating probably right now.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's too many people that just got one sex partner. It's like either you in a younger age bracket where you just ain't got the way to get to all these different people in an age group from, like, I'm gonna say once you start hitting that club till you get to the point where you just tired of the streets, or you'll be out there bucking.
Okay.
Because you're gonna get every piece of pussy that you think you can get when you young. Soon as, you know what I'm saying, you able to just get out that house for real. Let's say when you get out that house and you're a young man and it's pussy just coming from everywhere. Shh, boy, you don't know how to turn down no pussy. You just want pussy.
It really seemed like a game almost. Like especially back when you were really doing like you're saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Because you know what I'm saying, you know that you might have this chick at your apartment.
Yeah.
But you know what time the other chick get out. So she got to be gone. So something got to be made up. Yeah, I'm going to go and smash you. But for some reason, you got to get the hell up out of here.
So it give y'all some type of adrenaline rush or some shit.
It ain't got to be no adrenaline rush. It just be like how he said, you just want to see what she hit like or something.
I'm just saying, people crazy nowadays.
Like whenever that you got a chick in the woman's apartment. Well, me personally, I ain't gonna do that.
No, I ain't saying the woman apartment. This could be your apartment. But I'm saying, like, you know, you got your time schedule. Like, this how he's saying with the game.
Well, she living with you.
Well, get what? If you give me some type of feeling, see, I'm a Leo, so I'm a revengeful motherfucker. So if she done fucked around and she done got me, and I know you fucking off and you think I'm dumb to the fact, then I'll probably put a motherfucker right there in your bed. With spice sauce.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm just saying, but I ain't on that type of time. But
Cause I'm saying these females crazy now. Shit, ain't just these dudes. These motherfuckers crazy as fuck. I done seen a motherfucking woman goddamn run her motherfucking old man into a building. Like, killed his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, that's crazy as fuck. Like, just...
so, okay.
Anger is a motherfucker. I ain't trying to make nobody goddamn upset. I just rather be honest and just be like, I don't want to be with you no more. That what type of female I am.
Can't take that.
He don't be like that when a man, she ain't like he don't want to be with his old lady no more.
Yeah, like what you could be finna be in the midst of just put this up. You know, most time when men finna get married, they have a bachelor party.
Yeah.
A lot of men fuck at their bachelor party. Not all, but a lot of them do. You know what I'm saying? Women do too. Shit, women might fuck around and suck this stripper dick at the bachelor party. Get what? She ain't gonna go tell her husband the next day, right after they get married, well, baby, I just want to go home, come clean. Last night, boy, I sucked that dick. You know what I'm saying? I know you fucked that little big booty stripper back there too, so we all good, right? Hell no. And both of y'all might be sitting up there looking at you like, damn, baby, I love the fuck out you, but I ain't gonna lie. I told her ass up last night. I was pulling one for the team, baby. She might be our girl. You know what I'm saying? But that shit ain't nobody bold enough to say it, so.
Anybody got something to say out there?
They just laugh and honesty is the key.
Yeah.
Mario the new dog.
Sure ain't.
Mario, or all y'all thirsty for sex, that's true, Mario. But sisters, the same, they can go.
Oh, Jesus.
I know mine was.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
get the poke thing, and it might be so good that he want to hook up with her too.
Okay. What's the next
So
question?
yeah, let me go to this.
I don't want you getting in
All right,
trouble.
Beezy. Yeah, I ain't lying. I'm gonna wind up getting folks in trouble, and I'm gonna be gone. I ain't gonna even be in Mobile. Don't call my phone. My next one is: why do women think it's cool to be the side chick? But when you know what I'm saying, tell me why they think that it's cool to be the side chick. Tell me also why do they get upset when the man doesn't leave his main chick for her?
Cause her feelings involved.
Hold up,
I'm going through the same situation right now.
Oh.
What?
Get fucked up.
Damn, my question.
So fucked up.
I ain't gonna put all of my business out like that. But the lady, she been talking to a guy for like 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And she's in love.
Mm-hmm.
But she'll get mad with me if I go fuck off. But she settled as a side chick. And like what she told me was like that she like to sneak off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's adrenaline
I
rush
don't
for her.
like no shit like that.
He said, I don't like
That's your side chick or the mine?
I can't say
All right, that's enough. Let's go to the next question.
They like,
We didn't even repeat the question. I'm gonna repeat it for you. Why do women think it's cool to be the side chick? And why do they get upset when the man doesn't leave his main chick for them?
They get upset because they feelings get involved. You feel me? They get too attached. They can't do what we do. We can smash you for a year and don't even care.
Okay.
But you gonna get your feelings involved. Now you know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with that shit. But why they cool with being a side chick, I don't know. But it's a lot of women out here that a real deal fuck with you.
And know
And
you know what I'm saying?
they built just like us, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know some chicks that know what I'm saying
They'll fuck with you.
can smash you and not think about you
You
no
know what I'm
more.
saying? Man, these girls raw.
And then that's how you get a lot of dudes in their feelings too. You know that? A lot of these dudes, I call them tender dicks.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't able to. Really, you know what I'm saying? Them women mess around there, come to your house and fuck you like they your old lady or your wife or some shit that you ain't been getting, and then leaving. Then tomorrow you might see her on Facebook, she posting and shit, but you inboxing her or you calling her and she ain't answering.
No.
In a few minutes you gonna be in your feelings because you gonna be like, man, what the fuck you ain't answer your motherfucking phone?
Yep.
I know you see my message, the little ball and pop down there with your face on.
look. But that don't really mean it. Like, it don't mean, people be thinking that, but it really don't mean that we done seen it for real. A lot of people be thinking that, but it don't mean that for real. We could just still be online and it be like that.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna say why what I think. Like he said, a lot of women are built up like men.
To be cool
Back in the
being
day
side
when
chick.
I used to do it, them niggas took better care of me than I guess because they ain't want their old lady to find out. You know what I'm saying? And like that's why I used to choose to be the other woman because them niggas took better care of me. You know what I'm saying? They dished out more money, I guess, to keep me.
Talking about the side nigga?
No, when I was a side chick and they had a main bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like, they dish out more money. They make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? They make sure the side chicks are. You know what I'm saying? But then another thing is like, I ain't used to care. Like it be some women that just don't care. But now when I look at it, I be like, man, I never want like that was some